Please help me welcome our next musical act, Sidetracked Silhouette! Yeah!
Is all a sham. I don't know who I am. To the existence of my mind, this twisted dream is all I find. Living a life of will, God is melting reality. The food like there is no longer there. Our sorrow and my the foundation of my cerebral chaos, deeper and deeper into my material core.
this from the television set. If you want this shirt right here from awesome band Sidetracked Silhouette, just call now. Call the number listed below on your screen. First caller wins. Too bad I can't be calling in right now. Got prizes today.
You can always buy one.
Yeah, we got one.
That's good. That's a good point. Let's skip to that. How much they cost?
$10.
$10.
We got all sizes, small to extra large.
Yeah.
And it all goes back into funding the band, your guys' project.
Yeah, going back to
Yeah.
either our gas tanks or buying more shirts.
That's important. Self-sustaining. All right. Well, let's do a quick little introduction. And I'm just gonna say you guys' names for our lovely audience at home. So, let's start here. On drums, we got Joe Nemensky. Awesome. We got lead singer John Hemrick.
Yep.
Just gotta find my cheat sheet. Des, or Desmond, whichever you prefer. Des, cool. Des Shepard for keyboards, backing vocals, and Owen Ananick on bass.
Bass.
Bass. You guys are pretty fucking cool.
And sometimes it plays a perch,
there.
but-
Yeah. Ain't going out there.
Yeah.
So, how long have you guys been playing together?
Well, we got together in the first time it was Joe, Owen, and I, and it was probably the winter of 2008.
Yeah, it was, December of 2008 was our first gig as a four-piece, just the four of us.
Minus this thing.
Yeah.
It wasn't around quite yet.
He came later, thank God, but
Yeah.
better late than never.
Right. Why do you say thank God your band wasn't complete until Des came on the scene?
It definitely interjected a lot of
Yeah.
new energy, and just having a new person in the mix to kind of really bounce ideas off of. Like we kind of knew each other's writing style at that point, but having Desmond in there, I mean, it was kind of that fun phase of trying to get to know each other, and then just, I think having that kind of chemistry, I think really clicked for us, and now we've had a fantastic summer, one of the best summers we've ever had. So
Awesome.
Yeah, this was a great summer for us.
for sure.
Cool. Tell me about your summer.
Well, our goal for this summer was to play more gigs, basically. And I remember, what was our first one? That Soggy Bottom? Soggy Bottom.
June.
So, yeah, I think it was April.
Was it April?
It was April. We had to learn. We knew. We only knew like 4 or 5 songs, and we needed to learn like 30 more. We learned 30 songs in 3 weeks.
It was
ridiculous.
It showed us some of the songs we had made last minute prep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just forgetting certain
We
words.
dropped a couple of those songs after that
You
first
play those
one.
at the end. That's wrong.
Yeah, that,
Yeah, there you go.
Because no one.
Yeah.
And then we got into like the machine shop. We just did a month or
September 15th.
September.
Yeah,
Yeah.
last month.
So that was pretty cool.
Cool. What'd you play with the machine shop?
That was it. Parabel.
Parabel was the headliner.
Avenue Sky was there?
Yeah, Avenue Sky, Mind
Yeah.
Flaw, Sour Jane.
Yeah, Sour Jane had the reunion shows.
Oh,
It was cool.
How was the reception for your guys' music?
Well,
Yeah.
they moved us like 45 minutes ahead, but it still turned out we had a lot of our
Yeah,
fans there, so that was pretty cool.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, sorry to cut you off. I was just going to say, like, the really cool thing that I found about the Machine Shop was, I mean, we're a bit of a different band. We're more a progressive kind of band, but the fact that we were able to play with, a lot of, really heavy bands in certain different aspects. I mean, the fact that the crowd was warm to everybody. The crowd was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
As you could tell, it was a crowd that just loved good music, and you play good music, you're going to receive warmly. So
It was a good vibe.
it was a fun night.
So who are you guys influenced by? I see Rush on your shirt.
See two Rush.
There's Rush.
Well, it all kind of started with Rush, really. The first tune that the four-piece, I just refer to that, learned was Tom Sawyer. And then so like from then, once we realized that we had a really good musical chemistry to bring that kind of a tune together, we were like, juniors and seniors in high school. Sort of kind of tackle one of the big dogs.
Yeah, there's a video of it too, but
I wouldn't recommend shooting that at all.
We were young lads.
Well, Rush is kind of like the sophisticated lyrics guy. I mean, listen to
Oh,
the words
yeah.
in his music. He really uses
Neil
the big
Pearce.
ones for rock and roll anyway.
Yeah, Niels.
he's a great lyricist. I love all of it.
He's intelligent.
I mean, we're all
He's well
nerds,
read,
so
so-
we love good lyrics and
Nerd.
12-minute long
Any
songs.
English majors here?
Well,
Besides
nothing
you?
English
Yeah.
Let's
Oh, really?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
really interesting. You guys are mostly students.
We're all students.
We're all students.
Wow.
Okay.
Cool.
So let's go down the line. Just like, what are you studying?
Well, I was studying music, and then I went undecided because of circumstances. And I'm looking into like possibly social work or something along that line. Something a little quieter.
Social work's quiet.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Alright, that's cool. So,
So
what are you
should
studying?
I'm studying philosophy, actually.
Oh,
Philosophy.
really? What, okay, what college do it? Did you say what college you were going to?
You on Flint.
And
The
you
four,
went-
yeah.
The four of us go to
The four of
university.
us.
Oh, all of you, oh,
And then
you four go
there's
to
this-
U.
Everyone except this guy.
This guy.
Yes, I'm a weird guy.
You're the guy that has to travel.
Right.
Distance.
Yep.
Okay, well, anyway, and
That's
you're studying psychology?
Philosophy.
Philosophy?
Philosophy.
Yeah.
Even more useful.
I'll get so many job offers with that
I
project.
bet, man.
All right, I'll hire myself, man.
Yeah, no,
You want to sing vocals in our band?
I want you to critically think your vocals.
Dude,
It's good for lyric writing too, we find.
it's like if you can't recite your vocals backwards, you can't.
So what are you studying?
At present, I'm studying voice performance at the university. I was studying piano performance and just stopped that for a number of reasons. And before that, I was actually a physics major. So,
Well, that's big
Philosophy
change.
and physics.
well, it's
So you're kind of a
expensive
math
books.
guy?
I'm pretty good on that.
Yeah, okay.
The math.
The math. Go on internet and look up the math.
He's not good at English, but man, he's got.
Math guy.
I'll have you go out and play eloquent, sir.
There you go. So what are you studying?
Music performance. Going for electric bass and upright. So yeah.
And upright.
A bit of both. So.
How's that? Like, it's gotta be like a world apart. Not in the
Yeah,
sense,
yeah.
but just in like having to love
Just
the guy
in
around.
like, yeah, that's fun. I can tell you what. I get so many remarks carrying that thing around campus.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's fun stuff.
So what type of classical work do you do? Do you perform outside of this, like with a group or
Well, I do stuff with like a jazz combo.
a jazz combo?
Yeah, we got the university combo that does, you know, we do like Blackstones. We played lots
We've
of
done
other stuff.
Blackstones, various
Blackstones.
You guys played at Ann Arbor.
Oh, that's right, yeah,
Sorry.
they called us down in Ann Arbor to do something once, that was cool.
Nice.
Over the campus down there. So
That's awesome.
yeah.
Then you played obviously the classical piano for it.
Yes, classical piano, jazz piano, and rock piano on the side.
Awesome.
So,
That's cool. And then
I'm a broadcast and cinematic arts major at Central, but I'm also a double major in political sciences.
political science and broadcast media arts.
No, I
You're
got
gonna be a
broadcasting.
politician?
Hey,
No.
Man, I can relate to
Governor
this position if you want to host a show.
I've said far too many stupid things.
That's all we're
done too
doing
many
this show.
stupid things.
Oh, you
you
can
know,
be perfect for
Right?
Oh, well, actually, yeah.
You can be American.
Infamous,
Whatever position
infamous
you
and
get.
famous, you
second
know.
in command right here.
Yeah, great.
So, that's a pretty wide range of, back
This is
on,
gonna be
I would
a
ask
nightmare.
about your philosophy, does that inform your lyricism?
Yeah, actually, it does a lot. Usually, whenever I'm thinking of like what I want a song to be about, or when they present music to me, because sometimes it differs on how we write music. Sometimes we'll write words first, and sometimes we'll write music first, and then we'll do it. But when I'm writing lyrics, it just at any moment in time, it gives me something to start with. It gives me an idea to sort of, form the song around, and it also helps me to know what I want to relate the music to, what the music makes me feel like. I feel like it just helps me come up with a topic that I want to write about and that I can be passionate about at the same time. So it's really helpful, actually. Yeah.
And with the vocal performance, that's in the music department or are you in the theater department?
That's in the music department, although I do also have a minor in musical theater at the university.
And does that inform your performance on stage? Do you feel like that adds to the whole quality of the performance?
It does, because I'm trying to, better my technique, et cetera, to limit vocal fatigue as much as possible while on stage, but also trying to take some of the theater aspects to really make more of a performance out of it. My instrument's one where I mainly have to stay behind it unless I have a more portable instrument like a guitar, which I do occasionally use.
Oh, nice. I'm a guitar fan.
But, you have to be able to do something interesting to still keep the crowd, the audience occupied and attentive while you're on stage. So that's definitely a thing. And it's just a thrill being up there, so I just let me come out half the time.
That's awesome. Do you guys feel like you're really let loose on stage? Like this is where you can really be yourselves?
It's been more of a gradual process for me, just kind of really getting comfortable in my skin on stage, I'd say. So I really worked out in the summer just trying to get a lot more relaxed on career, just actually just go with the music, and I think I'm starting to get there. But for me, it's
This is your
as
first
stage
like, performance gig, like an actual band where you go on and do shows outside, or
I'm sorry.
is this your first band that you do like performances with?
Yeah, I mean, John and I, for a quick minute in high school, did like one talent show gig with another band. But besides that, playing with them, these guys, it was my first time. So it's been a huge learning experience.
And you feel you just gotta jump into it to get over that
Yeah,
situation?
really, I mean, you know, you can. Well, I always like to say that I'll never sound as good as I do when I'm in my bedroom. But you gotta get over that, because that's, you know, well, first of all, playing with people and then just playing live. I mean, it's such a different environment when you're in the heat of the moment. That's where.
Doesn't the audience feed you a little bit though? I mean, does it make you feel more comfortable after you get that first song out?
Yeah, it definitely does. Just get the little jitters out. But
Well, usually the audience is like half asleep because our song's gonna be 10 minutes long. No.
Yeah, you guys are so young, but you harken back to like an 80s sound. Is that, you know, were your parents kind of getting you into this music, or did you all independently find this and be like, that's what's up?
That was, that was a real independent journey for me. I mean, like, just stuff that comes out now, it just can't even hold a candle to what was done back then. It's like people try to mimic it, and they're like, yeah, you know, like all this, and it's just not, it doesn't have the same vibe as it did back then, you know? It's just cool.
My parents, my dad, I know, well, he's a huge Styx and huge Queen fan. So when I was younger, that's all I would hear.
Mhm.
That was the only music we listened to was Queen and Styx, pretty much on repeat. And I mean, we go on like trips for 13 hours, be in the car, nothing but that. So I know that was what music was for me. I wasn't allowed to listen to like the radio when I was younger, so that I didn't hear any of the stuff that was going on. That was really what music was for me. I had to kind of discover what was happening nowadays on my own.
Yeah. You guys have a really interesting, you know, it's like an older sound, but it's completely you guys, it's completely original.
Thank you.
I think that's the cool part about it. You kind of add your own new flair to it. Now, I know you're working on an album, right?
Yep.
well, it's the process of writing a couple.
Yeah.
How's that going?
We're in the writing process. It's going pretty good. We're about halfway there. We've got ideas that we're still working with, but we hope to be done with that around early next year.
Okay.
Hopefully have that all of our songs ready for it, and hopefully get it and record some.
Yeah.
And if people want to check that out or check you guys out in the future, do you have an online presence? Do you have like a website or a Facebook?
Yeah, we got the Facebook.
We got Facebook, we have a Twitter. You just search Sidetracked Silhouette.
Reverb Nation.
Oh yeah, Reverb Nation.
Reverb Nation.
We're on there.
Okay.
You can find out
Check it
Facebook
out.
and just search Sidetracked Silhouette. Yeah.
Do you do the Bandcamp thing?
I
Bandcamp?
don't
Oh,
think we
Reverb
have
Nation, something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah, so close enough.
yeah, it's close enough, right?
The city gets the job done.
What's your guys' next performance?
We're taking some time off to get this
To do
out.
the album?
Yeah.
So,
We're looking at doing possibly another local gig in late November, but
yeah,
it's
it might
still.
be early December.
Yeah, it's still in the
That's
works.
what's up. So we'll just
Announce it on the internet.
yeah, it'll be up on Facebook and
Cool.
all of our other.
And we have a link right here, actually, to you guys' Facebook already, so we're 2 steps ahead of things. Any more questions, Jenny?
No, I can't really think of anything. I'd like to hear some more music though.
Yeah, do you guys want to play a little more music for us?
I think we should do
Sure.
that.
Sure.
Alright, check this out. I'm working on magic skills. I'll make you guys repeat. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Once a wise man took my hand and saved my soul. I asked him what was there, and he replied, I see an open door. Where deep to dreams go, deep to let your past come. Avoid your future, 'cause when